Hi guys, I thought I would do another what I eat in a day video as a breastfeeding vegan mother. Riley is now 8.5 months old. Say hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. She's completely healthy. And she was exclusively breastfed up to 6.5 months, and then she got introduced onto solids. So she is eating solids now, but she still breastfeeds. I'd say anywhere from like 5 to 7 times a day now. It just depends on how many solids she eats. And in our breastfeeding journey, I've been lucky enough and blessed enough, but I also think it has a lot to do with my diet, that I've never had any issues at all with my supply. So on our entire journey, basically, I've always had plenty of milk for her. The only issue I ever had with supply, in fact, was in the beginning I had an oversupply issue, so I did have to block feed her for quite a while, which is feeding her on one breast for like a couple hours and then letting her eat from my other breast for, well, it was more than a couple hours. I think it was like 4 hours or something. Like, you would feed from one breast and then the next 4 hours only feed from the next breast, which a newborn in that much time can have quite a few feeds until your supply gets down to where you need it to be. So anyway, I do very strongly believe that a vegan diet really helps with breast milk supply, which I think a lot of people think the opposite. A lot of people, I think, fear that if they were on a vegan diet that their supply would go down or that they would have issues. So that's why I thought I would do another one of these videos. And you know, in this time, we're 8.5 months down the line, still going strong. And this is also, I think, the time that a lot of women, their supply will naturally start to decrease when they start including solids. The only decrease I've experienced has just been from her needs, but I'm still producing lots of milk. I still leak when she cries, that kind of stuff. Lots of fun. She's crawling all over the place, into the banana boxes actually. Hi baby, be careful, be careful. I'm actually gonna have to pick her up so I can make my smoothie, but I'll show you guys what I'm having right now. Okay, so this is the smoothie that I have so far. I've got 3 bananas in there. I've got, this is about half to 3/4 of an entire pineapple. And these are just a little bit of strawberries, like maybe a couple handfuls, because it's just what we had from the garden. And in it I'm adding a scoop of this amazing grass green superfood mix, just to add in a little extra greens whenever I can, because I never feel like I eat enough. And this is chocolate flavored. And then I'm also going to do a scoop of this good hemp raw protein. I don't think you need to add these kinds of things, especially to your smoothies. The reason I do it actually specifically is because sometimes I don't have time to eat as often as I'd like to, and I get really hungry. So for me, this is a nice way to add extra calories and to make it satiating when I don't have lots of time to eat. So I'm also going to add a little bit of water. Just enough to make it, oh, that's still quite low. I like it a bit higher. I like my smoothies quite liquidy. And then Riley is also going to have a banana, and depending on how hungry she is, sometimes she does breakfast, sometimes she doesn't. So sometimes she doesn't eat anything, and sometimes she eats quite a bit. So if she doesn't eat it, I'll eat it. Well, that's also if she doesn't just completely mush it up and make a mess of it. But I think she might actually eat today. So I'm going to blend that up and eat it. Alright, so that made just over a liter of smoothie deliciousness, and it's packed full of vitamins and minerals because it's made of all plants. Which also, the plus of that means that all the vitamins and minerals in here are more easily absorbed by the body. And Riley is enjoying her banana. Yummy! And I also always put some water out for Riley because try to keep her hydrated now that she's eating solids. Yummy? Oh, did mommy pick up your water and make you thirsty? Yummy. Yummy. And as per our usual morning routine, breakfast comes with laundry. The diaper laundry is real. Okay, for lunch I'm having some leftovers from dinner last night. So this is some curry and some rice. And the curry is nice because the potatoes came from our garden, which is a crazy mess. But homegrown potatoes, they taste delicious. So this curry is just, you okay, baby girl? You okay? His curry is potatoes, carrots, and peas, and that's it with the sauce. And it's delicious. And I'm gonna warm it up on the stove top. Crazy girl. Hey, she's trying to steal the camera. I'm gonna warm it up on the stove top because we don't own a microwave. We are a microwave-less family. Do you want to be on the vlog too? Say hi. Alright, I'm gonna heat this up and I'm gonna eat my lunch. So my curry is warmed up and I just put it back in that same container because Mama doesn't want to do a bunch of dishes, let's be real. I've got my duvet cover drying in the background there because it started raining outside and I had to pull it in real quick. But anyway, what I wanted to say very quickly was that I'm also going to have some kimchi with this just so I can have some more vegetables because I wanted to make sure I got in some more vegetables and this didn't seem like enough to me. Kimchi, for people who don't know, is it's a fermented spicy cabbage. It's basically like the Korean version of sauerkraut. I feel like more people know what sauerkraut is. So same idea, it's just the Korean version and it's spicy. Although there is a non-spicy version which I have as well, but I'm gonna have this one because this is my favorite. I've picked the peas out of my curry because Riley is nomming on them. You've eaten almost all of them, haven't you? They're really good, aren't they? She's also got a bicky stick. For people who don't know, this is like hard as a rock. It's not meant to be eaten. It's just for chewing on. I mean, it's technically edible, but it's for chewing on for teething. But yeah, she's loving the peas. And now she's got my remote. Oh, let me get that out of her hands. Okay, I'm just having a little bit of a snack. I've got myself a coffee, and what I'm using is this Ely instant coffee. And I've just put in some sugar as well. And my milk of choice these days is oat milk. And I like this one quite a bit. And I'm going to have some of these Earth Balance vegan cheddar flavor squares with my coffee. And if you're watching this because you're interested in breastfeeding as a vegan, yes, you can drink coffee, but this is not going to help your production. It just helps my sanity because Mama needs to keep sane. For dinner, I got a salad, and this is the Daya vegan creamy Caesar dressing. I've not had it yet, so this will be my first time. Daddy's got a salad as well with the pomegranate dressing from Bragg's. We've got a little bit of chili, bean chili on the side, and we're sharing some sweet potato chips. I've got a dressing or a dip with, it's like a coconut sugar cinnamon syrupy dip, so a sweet dip, and that is a spicy barbecue sauce dip. And then Riley has some sweet potato chips as well and some steamed veg. And she's got some more of this vegetable rice congee. She really liked this the past couple days, so I did the same one again.
And she's hungry.
Yeah, and she's also got a green smoothie. So this is the meat from a coconut, along with a little bit of the coconut water, some spinach, and some raspberries. And Daddy's putting her down to eat because she wants to eat right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not how the spoon works, Riley. Oh boy. Good girl.
Oh, we haven't got a bib on.
Yeah, well, apparently her shirt's the bib then. Alright, I was done eating for the day. I'm perfectly full. I'm not hungry at all. But there's always room for pie. So I've got some berry pie. And on top of it, I've got some banana nice cream. Most of you guys probably know what that is. For anybody that doesn't, you just take really ripe frozen bananas and you blend them. And it tastes just like ice cream. I even added a couple drops of vanilla extract, so it tastes just like vanilla ice cream. And I've also got myself a fennel tea. I realize I haven't actually spoken about drinks today. So I've had fennel tea. I also had a cup of dandelion tea earlier, and I've had about 2 liters of water. I try to get like 2 to 3 liters every day, and that just kind of fluctuates based on what I'm eating. So I've had about 2 today. I probably could have done with more, but that's life.